Mag again on. Now, I was going to do a video on this few days ago, basically, and break it down with this so-called rapper right here, Migos, the Migos rapper that they call Takeoff. Yes, they actually take him off the scene. And don't believe that this is real. Now, there's a reason why they pull that shit off in Houston, because Houston is a psyop town. And you got to understand, when they have the Houston so-called Astros playing right now, they love that type of shit. To bring this so-called rapper and take him off the scene right there in Houston. We go get into this and break it down. Like I say, I don't do videos like this too much unless I got channel on YouTube. I just do this for my YouTube people because, you know, I don't really like BitChute. I don't like the peoples on BitChute. I could get way more views on BitChute than I get on YouTube, but I don't like BitChute. I don't like to entertain those people. You understand? It seems like they're ungrateful. They're not good. So when I don't have a YouTube channel, I don't really do these videos, but a lot of people are asking me to do it. So I'm going to get into it and break it down. Like I say, people, this right here is a hoax with this Takeoff. And he's supposed to be the least popular one right here. And he's 28, the youngest one also. And I told you, Takeoff, if you put this in the numerology calculator, you're going to come up to his age, 28, on the money. You believe it? We go get into this right here and break it down. Make it run.
Good Tuesday morning. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Time for some entertainment news. Devo Brown here with you. Let's start with sad news in the world of music. Takeoff, one of the three members of Migos, has been pronounced dead at the age of 28. This is according to TMZ and a few other outlets.
And of course, it gonna according to TMZ. Only TMZ gonna show you something from this shit right here. Show you some videos or even some pictures before he so-called got killed. What you think? It's a stage, people. Pay attention. Why is this one got pulled off the scene? Why it's not the Offset or the so-called Quavo character? This one is the least popular one on the scene. And that's the one that get taken off. Take off.
Reporting this, he was in Houston last night celebrating the birthday of Jazz Prince, another record producer. When
Jazz Prince is a so-called gatekeeper in the music business for the South. That's all it is. And once it involving him, with him, you already know it's a psyop. 100% he's a government puppet. Wake your ass up.
They were out late. Him and his uncle Quavo were at an event.
Yes, their family members, their uncle and nephews, and it's fake shit. You gotta wake up on this. This is fake shit. And you know the sodomite they call Offset. Yes, with Cardi B, the man in a drag. What is that about? You can't tell me? Of course, once you see them hook up, you know psyop coming for the dumb masses.
Shot and pronounced dead at this Houston bowling alley. Now, Takeoff was the youngest member of Migos. Some of the songs you may remember, top 10 hits on Billboard, Bad and Bougie.
All trash music, people. All trash music. They use the Migos to put on. And then there they go right here on the scene. And this one named Quavo, like Jose Quavo, the liquor. That's it. That's how they do it. Just in case you're dumb, the other one named Takeoff, that's the one that got take off the scene. The one named Offset with the man in a drag. They call Cardi B. Of course he's Offset. Man and man in a wig.
Stir Fry, Walk and Talk It, and others. Drake was featured in that one. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj in Motorsport. Of course, Lil Lucifer in Bad and Bougie. So the members of Migos are Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset, who is married to Cardi B. Takeoff was the youngest one at age 20. Just put out an album with his uncle Quavo called Unk and Few just 2 weeks ago. They just did a concert on the weekend. These guys have been out promoting and things like that. So here's what we are hearing. I don't like speculating. I have a lot of things that I have heard and that I'm waiting to get confirmed. I'm not going to put all...
Only fake shit goes all over the place, you understand? Only fake shit can come out with 50 different scene and news, you understand? Wake your ass up, it's not real.
Out there, but this is what we're hearing. Houston police are saying this at this bowling alley. Now, you think of bowling alley, don't think about what we have here as bowling alleys. This is a big complex. There was a lot of people at this event. It was a private event. It was a big party.
Yeah, that is a lot of people at the event, but it was a private event. I already told you, once it involved Jay Prince, you already know he's an operator on the masses, 100% puppet. What do you think? They hook up with him to pull off this fakery on the masses? What do you think?
And there was a dice game being played. Quavo and Takeoff.
Out of here. So you leave all the way from Atlanta, go to Houston to go play dice? Shoot dice? Get out of here. This is bullshit.
Part of. An altercation ensued during that. That's when the shooting happened. I'm hearing that they were shooting on both sides from the camp that was doing security for Takeoff and Quavo, and on another group as well.
I can't believe another story like this, Dee. It's so tragic. And he's so young. 28.
28 years old. And so this is just kind of the tip of what we're going to hear about. This is, again, this happened local time in Houston at about 2:30 in the morning.
Bam. 2:30 in the morning. That's Freemason coding. That's what you need to remember. They can't fool everybody. This is Freemasonry right here. Takeoff off the scene.
So they're still trying to figure out, put all the pieces together. There are photos, there's video, it is graphic. Don't be looking for that stuff. It's sad to see this situation.
You hear that, people? They have video, but it's so graphic they won't show it nowhere. Tell me if you see a video of the supposed shooting at this bowling alley, the private bowling alley, bullshit that they got put on, and then take off that sodomite off the scene. Don't believe it. It's a hoax they pull off. Just remember putting Houston on the map.
That is for entertainment in that. I understand the word entertainment beside me because it is part of that world in music, but that's, someone died.
You just think about his family. They're seeing all this. They're still processing.
There's a lot going on. 2 other people were shot. They haven't said, they're rushed to hospital. They haven't said anything about their status as of yet.
My gosh.
I mean,
so you see that 2 other people were shot. They don't tell you nothing about their status, but they tell you the Takeoff got shot in the neck and in the head. But what you have to understand, the news come out telling you that his security so-called, start shooting at those other guys, and then they accidentally shoot him in the neck, shoot the Takeoff in the neck, and then the guys from the other side that they're shooting at shoot him in the head also. So he got 2 shots, 1 in the neck and 1 in the head. The 1 in the neck come from his own security, supposedly. The whole thing is bullshit for the dumb masses.
The hip-hop community in Atlanta, specifically, this is going to hit for a long, long time. This is one of the more unique acts to come out in recent memory.
Really? Unique acts? What is you talking about? I don't know, people. I tell you, they can make you, like these music. It's trash. The Migos music is trash. 100% trash. They do no good music. They bring them on in the name of some dumb shit that the masses hooked on. You crazy? Go back to those music and you tell me if they're not 100% garbage. But good hack. Get the fuck out of here.
Very significant in how they've done things in the hip-hop scene. They went global very, very quickly.
Yes, because it's all by design. And sometimes the people don't understand. They got an agenda for all 3 of them. See the first Takeoff, what happened, what kind of agenda they got for him. They take him off the scene. You got it?
Tracks, right? All top 10 hits on Billboard. Amigos, of course, all family members. Again,
yeah, they're all family members. It's fakery.
Takeoff and Quavo's his uncle. So, and Quavo was there trying to revive him. And it's sad. It's a sad situation.
It's not real, people. Quavo was there trying to revive him. It's not real. Hoax on.
Now to breaking news, a deadly shooting in the heart of downtown Houston overnight, and there are reports several high-profile rappers were there when that gunfire rang out.
Yeah, this happened near the corner of Polk and San Jacinto. Ugochi Iloka was the first reporter live at the scene.
And you could see right there, this one supposedly live at the scene with the clutch in the back clutch. Is number 15 for your number 6. All called in for the dumb masses.
Ugochi, you've been talking to witnesses and police. What's the latest?
Yeah, the latest is Houston police still out here investigating this deadly shooting that happened outside of Billers and Bowling Alley. So a witness and a security guard do tell me that the rap group Migos was here at the time of the shooting, and Houston police did confirm that with us not too long ago. Take a look at this video of the scene here a couple of hours ago.
So police confirmed that it was the Migos, it's one of the Migos. Get out of here. The police know them as Migos. Wow, it's bullshit, people. You better wake your ass up. This is a hoax.
Police say that the shooting happened on the 3rd floor of the
Of course, it's the 3rd floor, people. It is the 3rd floor because it all coding. All coding is not real.
A crowd of about 30 to 40
Yes,
people
30 to
were
40.
gathered outside. Witnesses reported two groups arguing, entourages, and
hear that?
fighting. The next thing you know, shots were fired.
So you hear people, they're shooting dice, and then they start fighting. Then all of a sudden, guns pop out. They start shooting. The Takeoff get taken off the
Say
scene.
a man was shot in the neck and head
You hear that?
and was killed here, sadly. Security guards were involved in the shooting, according to police. Witnesses also describe that as well. Now, the crowd ran outside trying to get some assistance there. We're told that two other victims, according to police, showed up at local hospitals. Here's what police had to say when we asked about Quavo and Takeoff being here at the time of the shooting. Take a listen. So you haven't identified if the rappers are Migos? We were told by several witnesses who attended the party they were here at the bowling alley.
Yes, we were informed that they were here.
The Migos, Quavo, and Takeoff?
Yes.
Did you know them by those names? Did you know them? Okay.
Quavo and Takeoff?
Yes.
Wow.
So you heard it there. They did confirm on the record that Takeoff and Quavo, rappers a part of the rap group Migos, were in fact here at the time of the shooting. However, they did not confirm if they were involved in the shooting or if either one of
What
them.
do you mean if they was involved in the shooting? Is one of them supposed to be dead? What do you mean if they was involved in the shooting? His entourage supposed to be shot him in the neck, and then the rest of them from the other side shoot him in the head? It's nothing real about this. Like I don't tell you, those people that they have on the scenes, they're playing on the world stage. They can use them to play somebody else. Everybody be like, Mag, why you say that he's not dead? Then where is he at? He playing another role on you. He got the fucking fake dreadlocks on the head. It's not real. He can play a man with a bald head right now. He can play a woman. That's how they do it. You never understand. These are just characters on the world stage. Don't cry when they take them off. You hear his name? Catch me on the run. Bam.